What is up, my awesome YouTubians? How are you all doing? So, last time we done some, what was it? We finished off the PHQ, did the doc, started our research. I have recorded already this part, which is part 6, I believe. I had like, what, 3 or 4 hours recorded. And when I went to edit it all, I thought this is bloody boring. So, today what I plan on doing is giving you guys a rough idea of what I've done off camera. Our goal is, for the next couple of episodes, is to get enough money, something like the 50 or no, like 20 million in credits, so we can start to dominate the universe with our space, weed and booze, getting everyone stoned and absolutely drunk so we can take over their sectors. So that is the sort of long-term plan, is working up to be able to create these closed loop complexes, so it would have a fully self, it'll be looking after itself in terms of the products that it needs. And hopefully we'll have at least like 4 probably in every corner of the universe, even though in some places it's going to be illegal to have. So obviously there's going to be a bit of war going on later on between us and those factions that do not like our product. Yes, so what I've done off camera is we located these guys, thingamadoodles of the word. I set up a miner, which I bought from them just to get a bit of rep. I also set up a turn vanguard as a trader within this section, so hopefully it would have traded with these guys so we can increase our rep passively. But that's not happening, so I'm gonna double check some stuff and try something out later on. And if it works, I will bring you back and tell you what has happened. What else have we done? We are scouting some areas. I forgot to set this guy to remove all orders. So how the way I got him in this sector was I right clicked on the gate and told him to explore. That makes him go through the gate and start to do his stuff. So I'm gonna set this guy up with a number of fly to orders. Dot them around the sector. So we've uncovered a couple of sectors. We are also going to go look for a pirate base so we can hopefully purchase some EMP components to make our EMP bombs, with hopes that we can go and steal some blueprints for our future complex. If not, we're going to need quite a lot of money. So for today, like I said, we are going to go and sort some stuff out with the xenon. I also have a driller here getting us rep with the antigons. I also have a miner for the paranids, which is this one, I think. Hopefully I will show you some stuff, some highlights that sort of happened, but to be honest there was nothing interesting. We were literally going around, uncovering some stations, locating some bits and pieces and stations and wharfs and so on. As you can see, I used the Vanguard and the Cerberus and the Minotaur to uncover, the fog of war. They got some question marks, need to go and check them out at some point, but it's not really needed yet for me. What else? Well, that's pretty much it. So I was pretty much just traveling around myself in my Cerb, and during that time my money was building up so I could buy the other miners and drillers. Well, the drillers and the trader over there. Apart from that, we haven't done anything particular. I did set up the Cerberus's weapons. Hopefully I will show you guys a quick clip or something, but we have 2 Gatlings, 2 beams, and 2 pulse. We also have a number of drones with us, which you guys will see. You guys will see them in action. They can be a little bit finicky, but yes, that is sort of the update of everything that has happened within those sort of 6 hours of recording. There was a couple of kills, nothing too special. So that is that. So I'm going to bring you guys back once we get into the Xenon sector. Pop 2 Ps and probably some other things. Try to farm perhaps some CETA material thingies, mats. But we shall see. So I'm going to bring you guys back once we do some more progress. It's one of my favorite things to do was in X3 was creating the Space Weed and Space Booze complexes. And getting everyone drunk and stoned to make easier targets for us. Okay. That looks like a P and that looks like another P. We are going to go for the P's. Have all the P's. Mushy P's. Of course I hate mushy P's. But anyway. Let's go squish a P. Looks like we have a K somewhere behind us. So we have 3 P's in front of us.
Order completed.
Let's have a look. So, our little dronies. Alright, it's 5 kilometers away. No, we're not going to hit him from 5 kilometers away. Slow down a bit because getting too close like this, we really can't do much. And why is that drone stuck on our hull and not flying off? Thank you. And I'm unable to shoot. Thank you. Mission completed, hunt for Xenon ship. Very good. Where's the other one? Our drones are going to start to go completely and absolutely bonkers. Where's the other one? Stop shooting me.
Order completed.
We do have a number of repair drones as well. I'm not too sure what they really do. I think they're probably there to repair from the inside, or to repair the drones. Don't really want to get our hull down to find out. We need to slow down so we don't get too close and be able to not be able to shoot it. So those are those. What are our little dronards doing? I'll let you guys watch them dock, if you want to watch them dock, that is. Would be good if I wasn't looking at the butt side. Making everyone dizzy and seasick. My camera skills are very bad. Can I turn? No. So yeah, you sometimes that. Oh crap! I've still got the thingy on. No! Stop that! Oh, you idiot! Stupid bleeding thing! No, would you please turn off? Seriously, man, turn off. Yes, sometimes the drones can bugger up. If one of them just sits on the dock, and it does, and the lift does not, take it down and pull it away, then obviously all the other drones cannot dock, and then they pretty much don't follow you. They just stay like still, stopped, and that's it. They do pretty much nothing until you get the one that is stuck on the deck to fly off. and reissue the docking commands again. So that is that. I have noticed that if you have your turrets on attack my target, the drones, if I select that as my target, the drones will fly off and try to go and attack it. So I don't know if that's intentional or not. So they do have a couple of issues. Pretty much the game has issues everywhere. But what can we do? We have got our collector's edition, and I plan to try and enjoy it. We obviously do not need to remain still for these guys to dock, but I just wanted you guys to see it if you haven't seen it. It's pretty neat. We did have our little fighter on deck, and the first time that the drones were used, that fighter was placed inside our, our chassis, our hull. So he's no longer on deck. I guess to use him I would need to, CTRL D and get on, board it, and then it'll probably come up and we can use it again. So those are those. We have got the 2 Ps. Very good. We can probably go and hand this in, unless we can just do it from here. Right, so we have to actually be in the sector to pick them up, I am assuming. So I think I'm actually going to pick up all of these containers. Hopefully some more xenon will pop in the sector. We can get some more action. Hopefully there might be some of the components for CETA, but right now I don't really need it. Our research is somewhat sorted out. We just need to do these. No problem at all. So, light dumbfire missiles, Mark II. What do we have here? Raiding Party N. Can't really be bothered with you. They have a mining ship. It's nice to see. I think the containers either despawn or the ships are picking them up or accidentally flying into them. So that one was strange. I don't know why nothing came up in our messages. Either they really do despawn and that was just bad timing. I don't know. So if you guys know if these things despawn or not, please leave that in the comment section box down below. Let's have a look, see what else is around. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I only managed to pick up 2 containers. Alright, so I know what I'm going to do next. I am going to go look for a pirate sector, and thank you to Raw Cuthly. I probably butchered his name, or her name. There's supposed to be something in Grand Exchange 3 or the Hero Twin, the Cove, something of the sort like that. I don't think I even have that on my map. Yeah, we have Grand Exchange and Grand Exchange. Grand Exchange 3. Grand Exchange number 3 is probably over here. Probably. I am assuming. We did do a Dirty Deeds mission. I did it off camera during those 6 hours of boredom. Okay, looks like our Elite Vanguard is ready from there. I am going to tell our Elite Vanguard to explore through there. Hopefully that is where I was told to go for Grand Exchange 3. If not, I'm gonna have to go and look online to see where it is. Okay, so our little Vanguard has arrived. And yes, this is indeed Grand Exchange 3. Very nice. So let's put him on fly twos.
Entering system through sight.
Okay, so that's our little Vanguard set up. As you can see, the usual spiral. Hopefully he gets dizzy and pukes everywhere. I am currently heading towards Argon Prime. I totally forgot that I can just teleport there, but, well, I am a noob. So, we want to see, can we pick up, there we go, you see, now they are here, so it's a shame that we have to come into, like, our Argon territory just to pick these up. So, hunt for Xenon ship, hunt for Xenon ship, yes, we are going to hunt for the Xenon shippies. What are the ships that we are looking for? Another 2Ps. Well, I am not going to complain with that. The only thing I am going to complain about is me being an absolute noob and forgetting that we have teleport. Yay me. BRBs. Whilst I am here, and whilst we haven't flown off anywhere, I am going to go and see quickly what do we need to make our seat up. Okay, so it looks like we need one damage singularity engine. I am assuming that this is the one that we have to get from the Xenon sector. I am not sure. Anyway, let's go and find out. Let's have a quick look, see what do you have for the cells. I don't think we can use these yet. I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like this guy has absolutely sod all that we need. And I am going to do the magic. Hello there, Captain Grim.
Order completed.
Bugger off. You pee on my seat again. Okay, so we are back in faulty logic. We have located one P. We are currently up the gluteus maximus of said P. Slow down so don't have issues in shooting. Man, I cannot see a thing with all this smoke in front of me. That is one P. So as you can see, this is that bug that I was telling you guys about. He just plants his ass there. These guys cannot do nothing. And due to that, our drones do absolutely nothing when we are attacked. So if you do withdraw from combat, hopefully this doesn't bug them up even more. Looks like we got some fun and games. Well, I don't know what this drone is doing. Landing during combat. Perhaps that's the one I told to withdraw from combat then. And here he comes back out. And he's gonna sit his ass back down on the deck. And it's the lady with a big bush.
It's good to see you, friend.
And we cannot
Good luck.
do the mission thing like that. We have to do it from the map, I suppose. Oh, please do not tell me I have to be here with my... No, okay, fair enough. So, we now have 4 offers. Well, it looks like the only thing that I can probably pull off is intelligence. Not that I am intelligent, but hopefully some parts of my ship is. B.R.B. We did forget to say goodbye to the lady with the big bush.
Hello there.
Hopefully someday she will get her bush sorted out. Excuse me? We are supposed to have the mission to scan thingy-jigs. I did click accept, didn't I? Right, so I don't know what's going on. We picked up the mission to go and scan some stuff from the xenons, some asteroids. I can't find this mission anywhere. I don't know when this happened. I can't find any other, Argon versus Xenon. So yeah, the lady with the big bush, I don't know what the hell is going on. We did just purchase the license from her, the federal police thingy. So I'm gonna see where this mission is to accept our whatevers from these people. So I guess this guy is the brother of the woman with the big bush. Yes, probably.
It's good to see you, friend.
And there you go. I just teleported back and now the stuff is there in the list. Well, I might as well do the deterrence again. Alright, so we're back in this faulty logic. Okay, so there is our P. Duck down, try to duck down under him, because I don't think he has turret under. Yeah, these drones, they need to start coming out much sooner. Okay, so it looks like we have located the SCA pirate base, which is very good. So after I kill this last P, I'm going to pop over there, see how many bits and pieces we can buy for our EMP bombs, and hopefully go and steal some blueprints.
Order completed.
So as soon as they land, we get attacked, so they can all come out again. Yeah, these drones, these things, they either need to be tweaked or I am doing something really wrong. So if I am doing something really wrong, leave it in the box down below. Again, by the time they all got in, we were under attack. So, the Plutus, it was supposed to be mining in one sector.
Order completed.
With a max gate distance of 0, has decided that he wants to sell stuff in Silent Witness from Trinity Sanctum. Now tell me if that is, how it's supposed to be. So yeah, no idea. No idea what this game is doing, what it wants, what it needs, what orders just to make it stay in this sector. I don't know. So I'd like you guys to tell me where you think we should set up our space weed and space fuel complexes. Like I said, I would like to have 4 dotted around. I believe it is legal with these guys, so we could have one around here or here perhaps. So I did actually forget to set up at least a miner with the HOP nutters. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna buy one. I mean, we are at 6 million. I know we need about 20 million. That is after we have the actual blueprints. So buying the blueprints, we're going to probably need a hell of a lot more if we have to buy them all. So I think that's going to be a bit of quite a while if we just run off these guys to generate some money. At first they were there, I made them just to generate rep, but now we really need to start getting into some money stuff. So I think I'm gonna just create a miner with these guys so we can, you know, get some rep. Whilst we also do the missions of the Argon against them, so hopefully, you know, we don't end up as enemies.
Epically failed.
Oh great. And we're going to add that to shopping list. Whilst our autopilot epically fails, we're going to confirm the order and see what the hell our autopilot is doing.
Autopilot disengaged.
Still going towards the pirate station. I know we don't need to fly there. I could teleport there, but I wanted our ship to be in that area for some weird reason. Oh, not enough resources on the station or to make take a long time. Is that the bloody issue that we are having? Oh, son of a swine. Everything is okay. Confirm order. So this is what the pirate base looks like. If you are waiting for some noticeable differences. Okay, so that was the first time I had a crash with X4. So these are currently the items that you can trade. Just thought I'd show you that. And I'm gonna go and look around for the traders and see what they have. So let's see what this trader has. So they do have remote detonators, which is very nice. And they already have pre-made EMPs, which is also very nice. I suppose we should buy the remote detonators. Right, then with Singularity Engine, we have to keep an eye on for that. Spacesuit EMP. So we need lodestone and secure containers. I don't think she had either of. As for a station, there isn't a lot of NPCs running around. There is quite a bit of traffic though, which is nice. And bushes. Must always remember the bush. Right, so this is the other trader on
Can I help? Here you go.
this station. He has 2 lodestones. We shall buy them. He has 2 secure containers. We shall also buy them. Okay.
Go.
So it looks like we need a lot of lodestone. Can we make something? We can make 4. Very nice. Work. Oh no, we can make 2. Fair enough. 4 is what we had on us. Fair enough. So we now have 6 spacesuit EMPs. That is very good. We're going to go and pirate some blueprints. Yay, us. BRB. Okay, so the general idea is that if you want a blueprint, let's say for example, space suite production or space fuel production, then you will need to go on, I think that would be the race in question, and on the space fuel, you know, factory module itself. So I'm going to do that. And I'll bring you guys back once we are successful. Alright, so we are near the was it space fuel? Yeah, the space fuel, the Argon space fuel factory. What I'm going to do is I am going to scan it, get the information a little bit higher. I don't know if that helps or not, but it will help us also be able to probably get the modules appear in our map. Let's have a look. If you click on plus,
No, that's not happening.
as you can see, most of these have question marks, and I need to know what these are. We need the production module. That is for sure. Which seems to be up here. So perhaps you don't need to scan the whole thing. I don't know, but I just want to make sure. It's not going to hurt. I'm not going to let you guys, keep you guys watching this, that's for sure. So I'll bring you guys back in a moment. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, we are near the production center. I'm going to tell our Cerberus to fly over here. Hopefully he can do that without getting himself killed in an asteroid. So while he's going over there, I am going to see if this will end up being hostile to us. I'm going to place one EMP module down. Let's try it here.
Order completed.
Okay, so he is well out of range, that is for sure. And we're gonna select our EMP, hit F and trigger bomb. And as you can see, we now have, well, the station is in red to us.
Order completed.
We are, but it's supposed to be temporary. So let's see what we get. Unlock blueprint, space fuel production. Oh my god, we got it on the first try. That is absolutely epically awesome, and I am going to get the balls out of this place for now. Or should we see what else they have to take? We do need a habitation module, that is for sure. We probably would need some defense modules. But I'll leave those bits and pieces for now. I'm going to
Order completed.
do one of those jobs. Like a so.
Hello there.
You should learn to address your lord and master properly. You better not have peed on the chair again. Right, so we have that, and I am happy. I am pleased. I am going to save it. Right, I'm going to just double check quickly what we need. Right, so we need water, wheat, swamp plant, the space fuel, and the space weed production modules. So I'm going to go and hunt around for them. As you can see, only this station is red to us. Those are two xenons. We are not too bothered. Right, now we just need the space weed. Now, Argon, I don't think Argon are ever going to pop down a space weed factory. Okay, so currently the only thing that I have found that sells the space weed is the SCA Pharmaceutical Goods Factory. So we are going to go jump over there and, well, travel very slowly there, and try to steal that production blueprint. So,
Order
be our base.
completed.
Okay, so it looks like we have pinged something in this system. It probably is a data vault, so I'm going to check that out. So, for some reason, I haven't found out why, this
Order completed.
wreck has been pinging purple for me. So I think I saw a switch.
Order completed.
I think. Look there. Look at that. Okay, well this is new to me. What is in here? Oh, what is that? There is a thing. It's a
Order
thing.
completed.
Hello, Mr. Square Hole in the Wall, eh?
Order completed.
No balls. No balls. We're a ping pong ball. This place is too tight. Okay. Oh crap, something's happening. What is happening? What is going on? What is all this noise? Okay, it's just a... Yes, look, so it's pointing as a wreck, not a data vault. Oh, for God's sake, he cannot lose versus that. So our shields are half gone, and they still have not got rid of a pesky fighter. Where's the drones? That's one drone. And he is doing 2 drones. Christ almighty, if he loses against this idiot. Bloody hell, you bleeding moron. About bleeding time. Look at all that shield that's gone. Bloody pathetic. Anyway. I'm assuming that this is going to hurt. So I'm not going to go there. This is very interesting. Oh, you sneaky. Sneaky. Oh crap, there's more stuff blowing. Is it gonna hurt? Would you stop? Jesus Christ. Well, looks like it doesn't hurt. I'm just being an absolute ping pong ball right now. Oh, those things have opened up. This is very interesting. Hello there. Oh, we have light. We have light. Yep. Okay. Oh, we has boxes. We has little squares. What do we have in the little squares? Security different system, remote detonator, digital seminar, some. What else? Blech. Well, I was hyped up for nothing. That is pretty much it. So there are, what was it, Rex? Let me just double check that. There are Rex that ping purple that you can enter, and they have stuff. I didn't know that. So if you knew that, why didn't you tell me? Now where's our idiot? So, how many Rex are there in the X-verse that we can enter and do stuff in? If you know that, put it down in the box below. So if you are like me and you also did not know that these Rex existed, put that in the box in the down there as well. Is that a bloody asteroid in the highway? And that's another asteroid in the highway. That reminds me of the cartoon with Wile E. Coyote versus Roadrunner. Only he would try to do something like that, and only he would end up eating it. Very good, we are now at 7 million. Hopefully by the time I gather all of these blueprints by stealing them, we would have enough money to start building. So let's have a look. Object list. Production modules. So the swamp plant, we need the space weed, which is wherever they are. So yeah, I hope it's not like an Argon specific one, but they're all the same. I don't know. If they are going to be different, then I will try to get the Argon specific one, just because my brain and OCD. So I am going to get my backside out of this. This time I'm not going to tell the Cerberus to go away. I'm going to try my luck. Try to keep him a bit close. Just because the AI is bloody stupid. That's the only reason. Okay, looks like we have a lot of red in the area. I think we should hold on to this. One. And what do we get? We get the Blueprint Space Suite production. Yay! Now let us get our backsides out of here before we get killed. Right, let's get our backsides out of this bloody sector because it is bugging me greatly. I am going to see how much time I have recorded. I'm pretty sure I have recorded nearly like 3 hours of stuff, which I want to condense into 30 minutes. So, for now, I'm going to say, remember to smash that like and subscribe button like they owe you money. Just try to make this channel grow and try to get somewhere, have a community thing going. And, well, for now, take care.